Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the latest Emmerdale spoilers, where Victoria is left absolutely chilled to the bone after terrifying news about John comes to light. Stick with me right until the very end, because this storyline is about to explode with shocking twists, and you won't want to miss a single detail. Fear runs through Victoria Sugden's, Isabel Hodgins, veins in Emmerdale soon as she becomes the next person to discover Paddy Kirk's, Dominic Brunt, concerns about John Sugden, Oliver Farnworth. Last week, John called the mental health charity that Paddy works for. He had been communicating with Paddy for some time, but this was the first time he decided to actually pick up the phone. For John, this was a huge step, but as he spoke outside the cottage to what he thought was a stranger, the reality was far darker. Inside, Mackenzie Boyd, Lawrence Robb, was tied up and Aaron Dingle, Danny Miller, was lying drugged and helpless. During the call, John opened up about hating comparisons to his brother, who was imprisoned for murder. The more he spoke, the more Paddy's concerns grew. And when John revealed that Robert had kissed Aaron on their wedding day, Paddy finally realized who he was talking to. The call ended abruptly, leaving Paddy with no reassurance that things were okay. Believing John was only a risk to himself, and not knowing the nightmare unfolding back at the cottage, Paddy sought advice from Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson. Liam warned him not to get involved without proof, but Paddy's anxiety refused to let go. Later, when he found Robert Sugden, Ryan Hawley, Paddy shared his suspicions. Robert tried to tell Victoria, but she brushed it off. None of them knew that Aaron had just discovered Mackenzie's phone, confirming every dark suspicion about John. This coming Wednesday, everything shifts. A conversation with Paddy sparks Victoria's memory, and she suddenly realizes Robert wasn't lying. When John ignores her calls, Vic insists they go to the cottage together. But what they don't know is that a deadly showdown has already taken place. In a shocking move, John throws himself and Aaron off a gorge, framing Robert in the process. As Robert stares in horror and calls for help, John's final trick leaves him looking guilty, even to Chaz Dingle, Lucy Pargeter, who believes Robert pushed Aaron. Now the question is, when Victoria and Paddy arrive, what will they find at the scene of the crime? And could Mackenzie still be alive, waiting to be discovered? Thought balloon. As for my thoughts going into the next episode, things are spiraling toward one of Emmerdale's most dramatic weeks yet. I think we're heading for a heartbreaking fallout where Robert becomes the prime suspect, even though he's innocent. John's final game has set him up perfectly, and I wouldn't be surprised if Victoria finds herself torn between believing her brother or protecting Robert. And let's not forget, Mackenzie's fate is still hanging by a thread. What do you guys think? Will Aaron survive the fall, or has John taken him down for good? Drop your theories in the comments. I'll be watching to see who gets it right.